Okay, I hope you've found the evidence. In case you haven't, I'm going to show you the evidence and explain it so that you realize it. This is the only thing you can do with the reading. Reading, making an effort to understand, guessing the words you don't know, following the procedure and so on, and understanding why that's the correct answer, okay? And this is something I can explain to you, but you have to try to realize yourselves, okay? And that's how you will improve. Okay, so experience living in an unfamiliar environment. So prove to I can adapt to new situations. So I went to Australia, the most distant country possible. Okay, so he wanted an unfamiliar environment. It's not so clear, but what I did was eliminate the other three. Driving skills doesn't say anything about that. Practicing driving in these conditions, no. Visit members of the family, no. His members of the family who farmed were in France. Okay, my family are farmers in France, so be careful with this. Okay, farmers in France. Okay, the second one, your teammate must share your general aims and attitudes. You need to have the same goal, aims, and the same way of working, so attitude to work. Okay, and this about the teammate. 33. You have to plan the best route. It takes time to learn how to do this. So this is the last possible noun that has been substituted, or sentence, which is planning the best route. Doing this, okay, takes time. So planning the best route. 34. Okay, the greatest fear, so the thing that scared us most, greatest fear, unable to get out of the mud. Unable to get out is being stuck in wet ground. Mud is barro, wet ground is suelo mojado, barro more or less. Okay, number 35. She was surprised. The people you least expect, so this is the idea of surprise. And an independent garage. A small garage, so an independent garage. A small, it's here, it says it's a small garage. Okay, so provided us with it, so this is the sponsoring, okay, the finance and so on, that is sponsor. Sponsorizar is the same in Spanish. And 36. Men, okay, they refers to men, they are less good at anticipating problems. So to anticipate problems is realize that something is about to go wrong. Okay, so I'm going to prepare number 2. Okay, so 37G, you have this idea of music, increased levels of work output. Output is la producción, okay, among exercise participants. And then in G, again, he mentions this karaoke, no? Then according to karaoke jockeys probably. According to this man, you can up your workout productivity by 20%. So increase levels of workout, and here gives more detailed information. This you can increase them by 20%. Okay, next one, played an integral part in his preparation. This is positive. And then A, but perhaps the most useful thing, so you have something positive, but the most useful thing of all is blah blah blah, and then at the end you have known as disassociation. So this is in between an inverted comma. So if you are unfamiliar with this word disassociation, it means that essentially diverse attention, what it's explaining is the word disassociation. Okay, again, vocabulary makes it a bit difficult sometimes. Okay, 39C, you have some rules the professional fitness instructors follow. So 13, and then C starts with one of them. One of them is one of the rules. So you have plural, them refers to plural. And also here, most importantly, however, so however indicates contrast between C. So one of the rules is that the music must be appropriate, but more important than that is that it should mirror your heartbeat. Okay, so that's important, but perhaps, okay, no, but more important than that, so this contrast. Okay, so the mistake is cooling down to techno music left him feeling nervous and twitchy all day. So that is the result of the mistake. And a good friend of mine then says he was cooling. Okay, so you're giving an example of this mistake. Okay, 41D says the same songs over and over again. 41, this, the reason why, and it explains why the same songs are heard over and over again. This is because there are only a limited number of songs. Okay, that's one reason. Another reason is because teachers favor the most popular tracks. Okay, and so that's it, that's the connection with that. And the last one, this one is not so clear. Okay, 42B, these days you can find music tailored to, and incredibly tailored to is adapted, so a range of sports. and then it gives an example, a range of sports. For example, golf has blah blah, but whatever you sport, okay, there's something for you. So this is the idea, but it's a bit complicated. Okay, I'm going to prepare the last one. Okay, so let's see. This is 52. 52 talks about other people being less open about what they had written. So other people kept it hidden under their books, so they were less open. I needed an audience, so they were less open than me. This is 48. I knew all about it. Okay, 48 says she felt no need to learn anything before starting to write blogs. I knew all about it. And 44 mentions using a personal blog in professional activities. So in my blog is a business tool, so in her professional activities she uses it. Okay, I'm going to go to see so that it's here. 47, feel free and make mistakes. It says is and consent, so doesn't care about making mistakes. So I feel free, and if I make mistakes I learn from the experience, so no problem about making mistakes. 51, the blog provides a break from work. Remember, you have to highlight the keywords. I highlighted break from work, so step outside my academic interests and into different worlds, so it's refreshing. So it's positive. Okay, so he values it. Okay, it's refreshing, so that's the value. 45, not the best thing if you want to remain anonymous. It says loss of privacy. Okay, pierdes la privacidad. Okay, so I'm going to prepare B and D. Okay, so let's look at B. You had 49. This was a bit difficult. Okay, I put this like outside. Remember, I write the when I'm not sure, you have the square, so I write my answers outside, and then if I find something better I change it. So I didn't find anything better, but I put a question mark to here. I wrote it here with a question mark. Okay, so 49, doubted that readers would be attracted to the blog. Okay, I was basically nobody and I was trying to get people to listen to me. Okay, so what was I thinking? So this is the idea of initially doubted people would be interested, but it's not very clear. Okay, I needed, and this one is not very clear either, I need to get good content there, so that is 46. Improve the quality of the blog, so good content, so improve the quality. Now 43, improving career prospects, so useful tool in my future job as a journalist, so this is career prospects. And here it compares. Now 50 compares the blog, how easy it is to other types of writing. So an article is difficult, daunting is you think it's impossible for you to do, but a quick blog is very easy. Okay, so I hope you got most of the evidence. This is one of the ways to get better. Okay, so I hope I haven't wasted my 7 minutes plus the time preparing it, 15 minutes with you. Thank you, bye.